burden on New Yorkers as we're trying to do the right thing. We already, as I stated, we already have an overburdened shelter system. So now we're talking about, as you stated, food, clothing, school. This is going to impact our schools because we do not turn away individuals because they're undocumented. Translation services. There's just a whole host of things that this is going to produce, and that's why we need help in getting this done, and we need the right coordination to make it happen.
Well, Eric Adams, you finally realize what Republicans have been trying to tell you across the aisle for I don't know how long he's been in politics, but it's been a main talking point in the Republican Party that, hey, illegal immigration, we should do something about it. We should stop these influx of immigrants from coming into America because we don't have enough resources. They'll become a burden on the system if we just allow them to come over here undocumented, like we can't trace them. And that's now he's experiencing that. It always takes a Democrat to personally experience the problems that conservatives or other people on the other side of the aisle try to warn them about for them to realize, to just have them have that epiphany phase to be like, oh, this is what they're talking about. Now I have this burden in my state because all these, we don't turn away illegals, right? You don't turn away illegals. You're just asking for more problems, right? You have taxes, right? Your people of your Americans pay taxes. We can't run from that. We contribute to these programs. These social programs are supposed to help other Americans. Now, if you are here legally, you're allowed to partake in those government programs because you pay taxes into. You pay into them as well. But the problem with the illegal immigration is the fact that you're undocumented. You would evade this system entirely. That means you almost puck the responsibility of contributing into whatever state you're in. You puck that responsibility of contributing your tax dollars into the social programs. But due to Democrats, whatever, like he said, the shelters, the schools, you guys just take them. As long as they have some form of I don't even think they need a form of identification, actually. You just take them, and then they become a burden on the system because, as you know, you realize, damn, we don't have enough resources for all the kids in the school. Yeah, because your tax dollars only funded for people in your state, right? Let's say there's only 1 million people in the NYC. 1 million people pay taxes. Your budget will comfortably afford 1 million people. You get illegal immigrants coming in, maybe 400,000 of them come in your state. You have 400,000 extra people that your budget don't account for. The resources will be thin. And then New York has the problem where, we got to raise taxes. We went over budget again, right? This is a big reason why, because you're overcapacitating the system with more people than you accounted for because you allow illegal immigration, right? This is why I believe the Democrats know what they're doing here. Because the main reason why they argue for illegal immigration and all that stuff is because they know they're playing politics here. Illegal immigrants will vote heavily towards the Democratic Party. They lean heavily Democrat. So they see it as, more Democratic votes. So they do everything they can to kind of have them in their states. Or what they do with Texas, let them keep running over there, and then eventually Texas will become blue because enough illegal immigrants are coming over, having kids on U.S. soil, and it's a forward-thinking way of doing things, right? So there's a conflict of interest there where they're putting their own personal political interests ahead of what's good for America, and this is one of the big reasons why I'm not really for the Democratic Party at all at this point, because all I see is they're playing these games to get power. That's it. They want to. I think New York tried to pass a law where they wanted to make illegal immigrants have the ability to vote. No, that's an American privilege. They always want to destroy traditions, order. There's a reason why that order is there, because people who have a stake in the country should be the one to decide where the country will go, not people here that is extracting free resources out of the system because they're getting paid under the table. None of their money's being contributing to the social programs. None of them contribute to your state tax, and they're extracting more than they're actually contributing to the system. So if you let people like that vote, and I don't understand the Democrats' fascination of destroying traditional stuff. Like if there's something's there, they always question, now that's a relic of the past, we got to destroy it. But they're not realizing that relic of the past is what's keeping the country the way it is now. And the minute you buck tradition and then you run into a problem that tradition solved already, then you realize, They do this water is wet thing. Oh, that's why that wall was there. It was supposed to keep all these dangerous lions and tigers out. Duh. But there's a saying, they say, if a liberal see a wall and he doesn't understand what it's doing, he wants to take it down. A conservative see a wall, if he doesn't know what to do, he said, leave it there. Politics in as simple as I can put it. Let me guys know what you think. You think I'm right, wrong? Let me know in the discussion. Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.